From the Back for the Attack release, that is Dokken with Lost Behind the Wall. And just before that, we heard some Lynch Pilsen with The Evil That You Are from the Lynch Pilsen release, which was out, believe it or not, Chris, 13 years ago.
Getting old as shit, aren't we?
Yeah, 2003.
Phew, we are getting old.
Yeah, that was a good disc, too.
I love that disc. I love that tune, Ever Higher.
Yeah, that's a good one, too.
That's my tune on that record.
Sure, absolutely. Well, speaking of Dokken and Wild Mick Brown and all that other stuff, the guys over there at Rockin Metal Revival reached out to me and wanted me to hook them up with Wild Mick Brown.
Yeah, I saw that they got some press this week.
Yeah, they did. And so I got a hold of Mick on their behalf and said, hey, these guys are friends of mine. They want to do an interview. Right. And he said, yeah, just hit me up. I'll knock one out for him, you know. So,
and boy, did he.
Yeah, he's pretty silly. So if you're a Dokken fan or just a fan of Wild Mick Brown in general, go over there to Rockin Metal Revival. You can find them out there on the Spreaker.
Yeah.
And they break out their interviews separately from their entire show. I noticed that those guys are not leaving their music in their shows anymore.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Can't imagine why.
But, of course, during their run-up to discussing their interview with Mick Brown,
yes,
they had to throw a little goof in on me, I guess.
All right.
So let me see if I can find it real quick.
All right.
They were talking about the time that they got to meet Mick.
Okay.
And they were talking about how they got to meet Mick the first time, et cetera, et cetera. And so they threw in there what the circumstances were where they met Mick for the first time.
Okay.
So here's Red and Jerry talking about meeting Mick Brown for the first time a few years ago.
All right.
Let's see here. All right, here we go.
Thank God they ended up. Yeah. How about a little cowbell for that?
Yeah.
So,
shoot, man. I'm slacking.
There you go. Yeah. But you know what? Seriously, though, Dokken was one of my favorite bands for back in the 80s. I always loved George's sound and the harmony vocals.
Yeah, I remember when we started doing the show, you brought up a whole crap load of Dokken CDs.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm not the only one.
Yeah, you and Red.
Yeah, Red's a big Dokken guy, too.
Yeah. I'm a Dokken fan.
Yeah. But I take a lot of heat here on the show, and especially in the chat. Hey, Dokken again.
Well, we do play 14 songs a show.
Yeah, right. All right, so here's Red and Jerry talking about Red's love of Dokken as well.
All right.
Yeah.
To start with.
I have everything they've done.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah, man, I'm a fan, man. And so it was kind of cool. We had met Mick Brown, boy.
Way back.
Way back when
that was signed.
Yeah.
September.
Yeah.
September of 07.
Yeah, it was 07. Yeah, we met
9
Mick
years.
Brown in Waukesha. They played in Waukesha. We went and saw Dokken with Neeley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neeley was there because somebody had to hold
Don cigarettes
and what was it?
Jack and Coke.
Jack and Coke. Yeah.
So, we got to meet Mick that night, and he was on a roll.
You can't walk around singing while you're holding a cigarette. And Jack and Coke.
And it's not. It doesn't go well. It doesn't show very well for the kids.
No.
Yeah. So.
So there you go. Got to get a little dig in on me.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, who's going to hold Don's cigarettes and Jack and Coke?
Well, that's true. Somebody has to do it. Might as well be you.
Sure. Shut up, Jackal. No Lynch, no Dokken.
Hey, he does have a point.
Yeah, because John Levin's a hack. So funny. So I thought I'd share that.
Oh, that's good.